everybody. Welcome to Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. And welcome to Casa de Mo and Sally. As you can see, we're still undergoing renovations, but we are still going to cook. And I'm excited because I love lettuce wraps. It's one of my favorites. And tonight we're going to make a beef pork lettuce wrap. Now, if you don't eat beef or pork, this is equally as delicious with turkey, ground turkey or ground chicken. Okay, I'm just felt like doing a little beef and pork tonight. So, before we start cooking though, do you guys want a quick tour of the progress?
Sure.
Hi, Mo.
Hello.
Hi, Curtis.
Hi.
Curtis, would you like to see what's going on?
Yeah, let's see it.
Hi, Teresa. Goose evening.
Good evening,
Well, this is the island.
They had to take a door from the island because they're going to create more doors and they needed a template to go by.
Yeah.
So that's why that door is missing.
But there wasn't a door last time.
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
There was?
Yeah, there was
Oh.
a door.
But they asked me if they could take one so they could make more. And I'm like, well, sure, you know.
They got to take that door and it's got to go make some baby doors. So it's gonna mate with another door.
Yeah, we're gonna need about,
And then we're gonna because we're putting that was all wasted space, so we put another cabinet there.
Yep.
And then we put another cabinet down there, so we didn't have any wasted space. And so now they got to make doors for all this area here. It was just, we changed our mind and didn't want the wasted space. And
I need all the well, it's a kitchen. You want all the cabinet space you can get.
yeah. Hey, that bar over there, I don't know if you know this, that's for sale.
Find it on OfferUp.
You can find it on OfferUp on Facebook Marketplace. You can just, buy it right now. Right here on the Mo and Sally Morning Show, Sally's Recipe of the Week.
Just don't ask for Mo's phone number or else you're out.
Yeah, that's right. You don't need my damn phone number to buy that bar. Trust me. All right, so we're coming over here to our little what's normally the wine and cheese station.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have here?
Okay, so remember last week I went to Doris's Deli and we got those red peppers that were filled with cheese and herbs.
Mm-hmm.
How delicious they were.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is filled with prosciutto and provolone.
All right.
And again, the peppers aren't hot, but it's something a little different. And then what's the wine?
The wine is Parker Station Cabernet Sauvignon. We came across this today at Doris. It's on sale.
It's majorly on
Normally,
sale.
like, what did I tell you? $17, and it's like $10 right now.
Yeah.
And it's delicious.
Give it a taste.
Sure.
We
In
like to
the
feature stuff that's on sale.
Honda Classic Ambassador's glass.
Ooh, that is smooth.
That's very nice.
That is very nice.
Hi, Kathy. All right, so let's try one of these.
It's pepper, provolone, and prosciutto.
All right.
Let's give it a go.
Oh, while they're chewing, I guess I can vamp here for a while. I guess I have to step in because nobody wants to hear y'all chew.
Oh, good bite.
Oh, what's good?
Delicious.
Pam says the kitchen is looking wonderful.
Still no stove, no appliances.
No.
We got the fridge. That's all we got. But yeah. So I think this has all been. What do they call it? They've templated or templated. How would you say that? How do you say that?
They made a template.
They've done the template.
So the countertop can go on. It just takes, it takes a little time.
The quartz has been ordered.
Yeah. This beautiful quartz too.
What do you think about?
This has a little more spice to it.
Yeah, that is. It's got a kick to it.
This is not spicy. It's not burning hot. But that does have a little more kicks than the.
Yeah. False advertisement on the peppers.
False advertisement.
With
Yeah,
the non-spicy peppers.
They
I had this is the first time I ever had it. I just really like the other ones we had. All right.
Let's see. D Stokes. Oh, I'm mad at her. She didn't vote for me today. That's okay. I won.
You still won.
Eric, Michelle, Joanne, Betsy
guys.
Tyson.
I bet
She
you.
says the cabinets are beautiful.
Thank you.
It's coming together. Hi, Rita. So what are we making? By the way, we are brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. We went there today. Had me a slice of pizza. We had some wine,
You
and
had a slice of pizza.
that's what I said. I had me a slice of
You
pizza.
had a slice of pizza.
No, I had pizza, and we had wine, and always a pleasure to shop at Doris.
It was. So if you're just joining us, we're making beef and pork lettuce wraps. And as I said earlier, if you don't want beef or pork, you could do chicken or ground turkey. It is really up to you. And we're going to start with just the sauce, okay? And it's pretty basic. I'm just going to add the juice of half of a lime, some red chili peppers cut up very nicely. Let me get them all out of there.
And you can make this on a stovetop, right?
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm just using my Instant Pot because that's all I have. But if I was making this on a stovetop, I would use a nice big wide pan because when you brown the meat, you don't want it to steam. If you put it in something like this, it'll steam. So what I did is I cooked the meat in batches so it wouldn't all bunch up and steam. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Glad you caught the live show.
About a teaspoon of brown sugar.
Yep, Sally's cooking in the nook. The cook in the nook.
My nook again.
She's the cook in the nook.
All right. Then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of toasted sesame oil. And I know this looks like a lot of ingredients, but a lot of the stuff that's going in here is also going to go in there. Just about a teaspoon. This stuff is potent, so you don't want to overdo it. A little goes a long way. Another thing that goes a long way is fish sauce. If you just don't like fish sauce, you just double up on the soy sauce, okay? I like fish sauce. It's a nice little, I don't know, fishy goodness. About a teaspoon. You can always add more. Tablespoon of olive oil. And no, I'm not digging out my measuring cups.
We
We eyeballing today.
I always
And every day, really.
Yeah, pretty much. And a tablespoon of soy sauce. And I usually like a little more soy sauce. And this is basically our sauce, but we want to mix it up and let that sugar dissolve. If you don't like heat, you can stem and seed the peppers. Or if you really don't like heat, just minute them all together. Mo and I like heat.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Put some extra ones in there for when Mo back talk.
And then I've got some fresh cilantro. I'm just going to toss that in. As little or as much as you like. I like cilantro. You can also use that to top the lettuce wrap. But most importantly, you've got to taste it. Make sure that sugar dissolves. And that way, you can add in more sugar, more fish sauce, more soy sauce, whatever you like. So I'm going to give this a little taste here. Ooh. I actually think that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna leave it just like that. Okay, so sauce is done. How easy was that?
All right, now we put it on the lower kitchen table thing, makeshift kitchen table on the side.
Yeah, that's on the nightstand.
Yeah. he's you're not lying. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is, well, let me explain to you. Before we started the show, I went ahead and browned the ground pork and the ground beef. And I got it really, really small. You see how little it is? And that's what you want for this lettuce cup. In chili, I sometimes let the chunks be a little bigger. But all I did was brown it in some olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and then I let it strain. And that's important. Make sure you let it strain. So you want to do that first. I already did that because I only have one pot, so I had to do this before you guys joined us. So that's what that's all about.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. Now I'm going to add some olive oil. Again, you don't use an Instant Pot for this. Use a nice big wide pan. Plenty of surface space. I just don't have a choice. And just a tad of toasted sesame.
Foster's not.
What?
What was that, Curtis? I think, did he mute his mic?
Curtis, did you mute yourself? I have no idea. Just swirling it around. Did we lose Curtis?
I think Curtis muted himself.
Oh.
Maybe he doesn't know.
Just put a little bit more oil in there, just a tad. This is just olive oil and a little bit. Can you smell that sesame seed oil?
Yes. Somebody in the comments, maybe Joanne, can you just type in there, Curtis, you muted your mic?
Curtis. All right, so I've got another red chili that's thinly sliced and chopped. I'm going to put that right in the pan. And this comes together pretty quick, you guys. You can hear it sizzling a little bit. And the one thing you don't want to do is overcook this. Just let that heat up.
Are you back, Curtis?
I don't think so.
Maybe he was doing the show and with no pants on, and his aunt came home and he had to jump up and go put some pants on.
That is not an unlikely scenario. All right, you can hear those peppers sizzling. We're just going to let them cook just a little bit. You don't need to overcook them. I took the seeds and stems out so they're not overly hot. I am running out of room.
Yeah,
We could also call this cramped cooking.
Yeah, she's the cook in the nook, and this is actually the top drawer for the island.
Yep.
There's just no top on it, or now there's no door on it, and Curtis is still muted.
All right, so we got the peppers going, and now I'm going to add garlic and ginger.
Sorry, guys, my internet crapped out, so I had to back up on my phone. But I'm glad the stream kept going.
We thought that maybe you were doing this without pants on, and your aunt came home, and you had to jump up and put some pants on.
No, my Wi-Fi literally just decided it was not going to cooperate. But I'm glad that didn't affect the broadcast. So we're good.
We were about to call the sheriff and have a wellness check done on you.
Oh, hush.
Okay, so we're going to add to the peppers grated garlic and grated ginger. And we don't let this cook very long on high because we don't want it to burn. But boy, you will smell it. Recipes on our website, on the blog, on the Recipe of the Week blog at 1055online.com. And when you look at the recipe, you're going to be like, that's a ton of ingredients. But the sauce ingredients and these ingredients kind of mirror each other. All right. So that
smells good.
It does. Now we're going to add our already cooked pork and beef back to the pot. And it's important that you let it strain, otherwise your lettuce cut's going to be too wet. There we go. Can you smell that? That does smell good. Now we're going to add a little bit of brown sugar. It's about a teaspoon, not much. Brown sugar adds such great flavor. And I'm going to turn this heat down a little bit because we don't want this to burn. Sorry, it's hard, guys.
There's our lettuce.
Yeah, I use big lettuce for lettuce. It's my favorite.
Is Foster put away, or are the cats put away, so we're not in danger of a cat jumping up?
Turk is out.
Turk's out somewhere.
Foster is too embarrassed after his performance last week.
Yeah, he was like, "Don't put me out there on camera when I bust my ass again."
Okay.
Hi, Deli.
Deli. Now we're going to add the juice of a lime and some lime zest. Add that right in there. And turn down the heat, you guys. That's kind of important because you don't want to and you want to scrape all that deliciousness off the bottom. We're making beef and pork lettuce wraps.
Gordon, the estimated date for remodel completion, I would say from this point, I'm going to say 4 weeks.
Oh, I don't think it'll be that long.
You don't think it'll be that long?
I don't think so. But I'm an optimist. Yeah, you see, this. All right, so we've added the lime juice and the lime zest. And let's see. Oh my goodness.
Turk.
And now I'm going to add a little bit of fish sauce. Again, if you don't like it, just use more soy sauce. I always have trouble opening this thing.
Turk.
About a teaspoon. And you can always add a little more after you taste it. I'm running out. And some soy sauce. Again, you can always add a little more. I use about a tablespoon, at least. That would be our Turk.
Yeah, who mentioned the damn cat? Because that on cue,
And I've got the heat on very low because the meat is already cooked. And the last thing I want to add into here is chopped scallions. You can always reserve a couple for topping if you want to. And you don't want to cook the scallions too much.
Hey, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
He said he worked so hard today. He left 105.5 on the radio all day. Well,
Oh.
that's great. Thank you.
We're
Tom.
not going to complain about that one.
No, not at all.
See how pretty that is? And of course, before you do anything, you want to taste it. Gotta taste it. See if it needs any more soy sauce, fish sauce, or sugar. Or lime. I'm not going to put any more soy sauce in here because we got soy sauce in our sauce, right? All right, now normally, guys, I would transfer this to a serving bowl, but I'm not gonna, just because of our situation.
Yeah, we don't have.
I don't have a lot of room.
That's where the sink will be. We don't have a sink right now.
It's Hobo Kitchen rules.
Yeah.
It's what?
Hobo Kitchen rules.
Yeah, it's Hobo
Yeah.
Kitchen. She's the cook in the nook in the Hobo Kitchen.
That's not too far fetched. Okay. So
Ain't no plating in the Hobo Kitchen.
No,
there's no room.
we're just gonna stand. You know, we're gonna prepare our lettuce wrap right here, and then we're gonna stand over the trash can and eat.
That's it.
All right. To assemble the lettuce wrap, obviously very easy. Got our sauce that we just made. Yes, remember when you taste this, there's going to be more flavor with the sauce, so you don't want to overdo it. Set that there.
Lori says it looks great, Sally.
Thank you, Lori. My little bib lettuce.
Bib lettuce. The lettuce is right there, right next to the extension cord.
For the ambiance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
And just, spoon it in there.
Nice. Nice.
And then get a little bit of this sauce. You don't need a lot because you don't want it to get too messy. If you want to top it with like shredded carrots or more cilantro, certainly can do that if you want to. Bean sprouts if you want to.
But we're just keeping it pretty simple.
I certainly am because, look at us. And then
I'm really hoping somebody didn't cut my internet wire.
Is it messing up again?
Yeah, it still never came back. I'm on my cellular network.
Oh, hang on. I'm on double duty here. Those are the prosciutto and what? Provolone stuffed peppers that we got at Doris Italian Market. And if you're just joining us, this is the wine we're having, Parker Station Cabernet Sauvignon. It is delicious, and it's on sale. It's like normally $17 for the bottle, but it's like $10 at Doris Italian Market.
Laura is wondering where the Hillbilly Gatorade is.
The Hillbilly Gatorade.
Yeah, to go along with the rest of the Hobo Kitchen.
I don't think. Oh, the Hillbilly Gatorade. No, we didn't care for Hillbilly Gatorade.
You liked it.
Huh?
You liked it.
I got almost halfway through it, and then I had to pour the rest of it out. It was a bit much. All right, Turk, where is this cat at? Turk. Oh, there he is. Turk. We're trying to do a show. That bar is for sale, by the way. The price has been lowered to $300. Where do you think you're going?
To go mess stuff up.
Yeah, off you go.
All right, guys, give this a try. I'm not going to lie to you, they're a little messy, but they certainly are delicious.
Don't you get anything on top of these new cabinets.
You know what? That's why I put that there.
What the hell?
Oh, and by the way, this freezes pretty well too. So if you don't use it all, you can always freeze it. And then thaw it out, and next time you have lettuce wraps.
Can't have the contractors coming over saying, what are they doing with lettuce in the cabinets? Oh, Okay.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Here we
And
go.
we're T-minus 10 seconds till we have incident.
What kind of disaster are we looking at here?
Turkey.
What can I get into?
Oh, yeah. That stuff ain't staying on the table for long. We might as well wrap this up.
Turk.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, you gonna help mom cook?
Help me clean.
You gonna help mom clean?
I get to wash dishes in a sink that's like this big
Yeah, yeah, in the guest bathroom.
that nobody's allowed to use.
Yeah. Not allowed to go number 1
Or two,
2.
especially two.
Yep.
All right, guys, this is it. Beef and pork lettuce wraps.
Lori says Turk wants a lettuce wrap. Oh, hey, look at him. He getting over here.
He smells the meat.
What can I turn over?
Yeah. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Foster is in the bedroom. Because he would have his face right in that.
Yep. Laura says hi, Turk. Yeah. Deli says she's really hungry now. You guys try it out. Get the recipe at 1055online.com. Lettuce wraps. That was pretty easy.
Very, very easy.
All right. We done?
We're done.
All right. Thank you, Doris Italian Market and Bakery, for sponsoring the show.
We were there today. It was nice.
Yeah, very nice. Tomorrow, let's see. We have a birthday prank call tomorrow to get to 4 random facts. We have one last pair of tickets to Miranda Lambert's in Little Big Town to give away. We'll have $1,000 at 9:00 with the workday payday. And Curtis is going to be taking drugs on Saturday.
We'll explain.
And we'll explain that tomorrow. Curtis is going to be taking drugs on Saturday. We'll have all the details on that tomorrow. Join us, starting at, we get going at 5:00, but live around 5:55, and then on Facebook Live around 7:30. So come join us tomorrow.
Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. I hope you try this recipe, and I hope you like it.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.